queens, and them in betweens. Today we are going to be talking about the process called mummification. And warning before we start, I will show old dried up bodies, so if you don't like that, click off. Anyway, you must be wondering, what is it? Well, according to Google and other sites, it's a process to preserve a body without chemicals. And here's how they found out about it. There was one self-mummified 555-year-old corpse in existence that a Buddhist monk named Sagatins, and I cannot pronounce any of these words, so sorry if I mispronounce them, in the northern Himalaya regions of India, visible in a temple in Kew village, Sparta. Hamachi Paz. This mummy was rediscovered in 1975 when an old Supu preserving it collapsed. It is estimated to be from about the 14th century. The monk was likely Tabanian Gesba Sipo practitioner, and a very big side note, anytime I search this up on Wikipedia, it showed the suggested searches were self-harm and suicide. So I was wondering, what if this was a form of self-harm or something? And the long story short, yes, it is. It's slow suicide death. So we've been killing ourselves since the ancient times. Anyway, here's how the process works. Oh, and also sorry if I sound like I'm crying and stuff like that. I've been sick for the last couple of days. Anyway, the monk, the first 300 days, the monk consumed only nuts, berries, tree bark, and roots for mass. Then after that, well, shedding all the fat, muscle, and mass. Sorry for my stuttering. It's like I'm not used to talking into a microphone. Anyway, then after that, in the final stages, monks indigested poisonous roots and teas made from urshi. I cannot pronounce these words. Sorry, lacquer tree, which was made their bodies unappealing to maggots and toxic to insects, which is how their bodies survived. And the next part is actually the mummification. The monk was lowered into a Suratanian pine vault just large enough to sit cross-legged. They remained in a deep meditation with an air tube and a small bell to signal that they were alive. But after the bell stopped ringing, they removed the air tube and waited 1,100 days to open the tomb to see if it worked. But only hundreds of monks tried this. Only for 20 to 28 have actually worked. That we know of. Anyway, sorry for yapping. Be sure to like and sub, please. Bye, kings, queens, and them in betweens. Also, I did just notice that there was a monk with sunglasses. I didn't ever think I'd live in the day and age where we had literally sunglasses put onto dead monks. It's kind of funny to me, honestly, but I know it's just super yeah, but I'm usually a big fan of that dark humor stuff, so it's not really that much of a problem for me. Sorry for the bad microphone quality and also the freaking bad speaking. I I I I can't speak that well. I mispronounce words a lot. And yeah, but I am so glad you made it to the end of the video. Okay, bye.